MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the mission, the center fielder, Willie
First
Mays.
offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bouncer to the left side.
おいす。
Throw by
ま
Chip.
たまたいらっしゃいです。
In now, Giancarlo
The left
Stanton,
fielder.
as he'll get his first
Giancarlo
opportunity in this one.
Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike
0-1
one.
the count.
0-1. Stanton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed.
Oh, my God.
For two. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Count
one.
1-0.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cobb is going to have room out there. Stepping up now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Samurai, the right fielder.
That
Number
one's
0.
down around the knees, taken for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Batting second, the center fielder, Willie
And the pitch.
Mays.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Cobb aboard here at first with nobody out.
I got the
Like
count.
the
2-2.
fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you
Nice
have
try,
to make
Mo.
sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower,
Batting
he can
third,
and will
the third
make
baseman.
you pay big time.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Willie Mays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Off-speed pitch
One ball,
in
one
the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2
Outside
now.
and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-2
count
is
is
a changeup that
full.
misses.
3-2.
3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
On the move again from first.
Nope.
But he won't
Ball
draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second
Batting
now with
4.
1 away.
The left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And
Nope.
he could give
Ball
his
1.
guys an
Junior.
early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Nope.
Just a
That's
bit
a
high
ball.
with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
Outside,
He's
that's
trying
a
to
ball.
get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now both runners are breaking. Full count still. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. So 3-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at
Batting
the plate,
fifth,
Rogers
the
Hornsby.
second baseman, number 0.
Paxton comes set. First pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a drive.
Oh my God.
Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting sixth,
And here comes the
the
first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
number 4.
He starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ball.
Fastball just off the inside
I
corner.
got to count 1 and 2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Right side. Murray has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead it
Tokyo,
off here to begin the
third
second.
baseman.
Hey, we're still in the
Chipper
early stages in this one.
Jones.
They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to
Ball
try to get on
inside.
and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Grounded weakly toward third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the
Batting
plate,
fifth,
Eddie Murray.
the first baseman, number 33.
First
Eddie
pitch coming. Here it is.
Murray.
Ball 1.
Fastball here. So we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first with
Batting
one man
fifth,
gone.
The
And that
right
means
fielder,
up
number
next.
10. Andre Dawson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that
Inside.
misses
Ball 1.
inside 1-0.
Ball.
And he misses again
2-0.
2-0. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Batting 7.
Into the
second
box,
baseman,
Robinson Cano. He takes his first
Cano.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the flag court and gone.
Batting 8.
So
The
striding
catcher.
in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And he'll look at
1-0.
the first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this
Ball,
is just
that's
off
out.
the outside corner, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw on to Gehrig,
down.
takes care of him, and that was settling in now. Ernie Banks.
Leading off for
First
Japan,
pitch of the at-bat.
the shortstop, Ernie.
Yanked on the ground down
Banks.
the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Kana Shore.
Batting 8. The catcher, Kana
Pitch coming, here it is.
Shore.
Ball
Count
1,
1-0.
well below the zone.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't
Nope,
been effective
outside.
so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. the pitcher run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ron Gidry.
From the stretch. In there, strike one.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Murray is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, high
Now
count.
batting,
He singled and
number
scored in his
0.
first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it
Now
again.
batting,
Willie Mays.
the center
0 for
fielder,
1 here in the early
Willie
going.
Mays.
Banks on second. Shore at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Popped high in the air.
Paxton.
Is there for it. And that's the third out. At the plate, James Paxton. As we are all
Leading
set to
off
begin
for
the
the
third
Mission.
inning in this one.
The pitcher, James Paxton.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Giancarlo
left
Stanton.
field.
He was cut down at
Giancarlo
second, attempting to stretch a
Stanton.
base hit his first time through. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Breaking ball
Ball
called
1, no
just a
strike.
bit low. Really
count is
pulled that
2
one
and 1.
across as the slider
No,
misses
he's in
well
there.
inside. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Ball
Oh,
3.
not an easy pitch to lay
Count is
off
3
of,
and
but
1.
he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Fuck,
Fielded cleanly
Stanton.
to second for 1.
He's
to
out.
Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Chipper Jones.
Leading off
Scored
for
after
the
reaching on
Samurai.
a walk in his
The
first
third
at
baseman,
bat.
Chipper.
Nope.
Way inside.
Go. 1-0.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Zero.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's
こん
elevating,
にちは。
getting their eye
こん
level
にちは。
up with a
Go back to
quality.
あ、ブリットさん、こんにちは。
2 balls and a strike to count. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at, and the count moves full. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Once again, a 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Number 24.
リーチで2回負けて、その後7連敗しました。
あ、本当に。Ball one to start the at bat. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He went deep in his first at bat.
879から743まで落ちた。
He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
いけてたのにな。
Off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot
やる気なくなりました。
これはなくなるな。
サンチェスの最後の球ゴールやったよね。こんにちは。
ゴールやった。
今日だよね。おいっす。
Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
メロンパンさんこんにちは。
Ladies and gentlemen,
Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Raleigh Fingers now come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Standing in, Ernie Banks trying to keep things going.
審判適当なの多いよね。
だね、
まあしょうがないけど。てかもう、ピッチャーいなかったよ。ヤンキース。
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Nice try.
Swing and a miss at a sinker. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall.
でもアストロズヤンキースがおもろいね。やっぱり。
Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Murray. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Sanchez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still 2-2.
チェンジアップ持ってた。
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just hung in there on that one.
この相手日本人なのかな。
Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The
Riding
right
in
fielder,
once
number
again,
10.
Andre Dawson.
Andre
He's 0 for 1 thus
Dawson.
far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from
金
third.
賞さん屋根
Trying
Now
to pick
batter.
things up where we
Second
left
baseman.
off. Robinson Cano.
知り合いかな?
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It struck
そう
one.
金賞
Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
守りきれるか
Stepping into the box, Raleigh Fingers.
Now batting, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. Your
Andrew
attention,
McCutcheon
please.
will grab a
Now
bat and
coming
hit
in
for the
to take
pitcher.
pitch, Andrew
ナイスタッチダウン
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please.
Answers the call from
Now
Penn here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for
Now
from the
playing
starter.
first base,
First pitch
number
on its
35,
way.
Frank
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No,
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the first out. Omar Vizquel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
pinch hitting. Omar Vizquel.
1 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. He will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Number 0.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and
Yeah,
he's probably
take up
getting it
the
middle
yeah.
away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
At the
2
ball.
balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
You can
strike.
tell he's starting
Count.
to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Nice
And
try,
he held
Mo.
up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the third
Digging in
baseman,
once again, Chipper Jones. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Taken for strike 2. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Eckersley.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Banks is there. 1 down. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So now 2 down here in the inning for Chipper Jones. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder.
Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Digging in,
now
Rogers Hornsby
number 0.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. Oh no, he totally missed it.
Hayre.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second now as a result of the error.
Number
and next
35.
will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hornsby leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1.
That's outside.
One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
Nope,
and that's
upstairs.
high for a ball. It's 2 and 2.
Nice try, Ramon.
Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
Now
away.
batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the catch. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line to the right side, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. And a close play at first, but he's called out. Leading off the inning, kind of short.
Leading off
and
for
they'll
the
need him to get something going.
The catcher, Kana. Shore.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1. Oh, he
Inside,
wanted that
ball
one, but it misses for ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? It's a huge pitch. Can't allow this guy to walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Ted Williams.
Now
Come on
coming
to
into
pinch
pinch
hit
hit.
now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Williams. Now pitching. Aroldis.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A bullet to first base. A quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Shore, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
No.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays.
Now batting.
Could really use
The
a
center
knock here.
fielder.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mays.
ダメだ。チャップマン勝負。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play. Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Trevor.
Stepping in, Bud Rodriguez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Line towards center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, no, he muffed it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the second baseman is there.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now batting, Chipper Jones will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup
The left
hitter,
fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last
Griffey
at-bat, but it resulted in a line.
Junior.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2. Rogers Hornsby is on deck. Runners on the move for second. Liner in there for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Pinch.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Rogers Hornsby is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Back to the mound and off his leg. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound.
The first baseman.
So it's
number
first and
35.
second now. Nobody out.
Frank.
And in steps Big Frank.
Come ahead.
First pitch sinker.
Inside.
One-0 count. Here it is.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A swing, and he pops him up
Infield
on
fly,
the infield,
down.
and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, Ernie Banks.
Now
he flew
batting,
out in his last
shortstop.
at-bat.
Almost,
Ernie.
Matty. Almost went deep
Banks.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Oh.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
Now
of the yard
batting,
this AB.
catcher, Kana.
So a crucial
Shore.
moment here, and standing in, Hannah Shore.
0-1
And he
the
does
count.
so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is
D-Rod.
the straight changeup, you can't be afraid
Oh,
to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike
count
one,
is 1
they're going
and
to give
2.
it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Griffey Jr., the runner at third. Hornsby on at second with 2 down. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that retires the. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The left fielder.
On to the
Giancarlo
eighth here as a
Stanton.
slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to
Inside, ball
count to
2.
Stanton.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away.
D-Rod.
That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now
So
batting,
he gets the swinging
the shortstop.
strikeout on the changeup.
Gary.
Giancarlo Stanton goes down to
Sanchez.
become the first out in the 8th inning.
Ball.
And
That's
he'll hold
inside.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses
Ball,
for the
that's
second
inside.
ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He pulls this one into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper
third
Jones.
baseman.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope. That's the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball,
Count
but
1-0.
didn't get the call. That's
Ball back
wide,
outside.
2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit.
久々のヒット。
Digging in, Eddie
The
Murray.
batter,
He'll swing it
the
from
first
the
baseman,
left side right here.
Eddie
Comes set. Here's
Murray.
the 0-0 pitch. Popped straight up. Banks in shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Alomar
please.
will try and get
Pinch
his
hitting.
club back into it.
Roberto
Here. He'll pinch hit to lead off the home half
Alomar.
of the eighth. Outside target here, and he hits it for
0-1.
strike one. This
I got a
one's
ball, one
outside,
strike.
quite a bit off the plate that time. Count is 1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips
Now
over and
batting,
digging in.
number
High
0.
Pow. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Willie Mays.
The
Looking
center
to
fielder,
change
number
his fortunes
24.
here. 0 for 4 with
Willie.
2 strikeouts so far in the game.
May.
Cobb, base runner at first with 1 out. And that
That counts,
misses
1-1.
1-1. He takes
Oh,
one
that's
off
good.
the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Nice.
Over to Murray. They get the double play.
Ladies
Number
and gentlemen,
44.
your
Take the
attention,
ball
please.
now is the new pitcher.
Now pitching. Number
Stepping
44.
into the box, Andre Dawson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter, the second
So
base.
striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Here he
Looked like
goes.
he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball
Fastball
inside.
just inside. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now at the plate,
batting,
Budge Rodriguez. And their runners at the corners now.
Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead.
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will grab a
Now
bat and
coming
hit for
into
the pitcher.
pinch hit, Frank Thomas.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That nibbled
in.
the corner
Ball
there,
2.
but missed. 2-1.
Ball, that's
3.
out.
Willie Mays waits on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
Ball 4, take the
And he
base.
lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier
Now
said than
batting,
done.
the center fielder.
Check
Ball.
swing, but he held up in time.
Mays.
Ball 1.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
チャンス。
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet.
Now
But the
batting.
bases are
Left
loaded
field.
with one away.
Giancarlo
Wade Davis enters the game with one
Your
gone in the
attention,
top of
please.
inning number 9.
Now pitching.
Three
He
runs.
swings through a fastball
Jay,
and
oh,
doesn't
one's the
catch
count.
up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more
That's a ball.
common in today's game to see relievers
One
like
ball,
this
one
that can
strike.
run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Cano at third. Thomas over at second. Mays is over at first with one away. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
どっちも打ってるな。
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Gary
batting.
Sanchez.
ホームラン
One
これか
for
ら。
4 for the game.
Sanchez.
ホームランになるかならないかの。
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
アウト。
Digging in now, Chipper Jones.
Now batting.
8th batter of
Third
the
base.
inning now with the bases
Chipper
loaded and 2 away.
Jones.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman, number 33.
First pitch coming, here it
Eddie
is. A
Murray.
swing and a high drive to right center field. Cobb going back on it, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand.
セカンド誰や？
ホーンズビー。あれはもうホーンズビー首だ。
あのエラーは辛いな。
あれはつらい。
セカンドジャッキー打つ。
やっぱビジョン125やからかな。ただカノー気に入ってるからカノーがダメだったら買おうかなって思ってたんやけど。
オラさんも5-0位狙ってるの？
いや狙ってないですよ。 ただやってるだけです。
ジョンソンだ。
ジョンソンあんま強くないよね。
マナチンさんは狙うらしい。
マナチンさんはいけんじゃないかな。試合数こなせたらチャンスあると思うけど。
Leading off for Montreal, the left fielder, number 0.
First pitch curveball swung
First
on and
pitch,
missed.
1 o'clock.
Strike one.
ライトアップうざいな。
Line drive base hit. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Ready
number
to
10.
deliver. Here's the first
Andre
pitch.
Dawson.
No balls and a strike to count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I got the count.
Take
1 and 2.
something off, but it's 1 and 2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the
Nice
zone.
try,
The only
Ramon.
problem throwing it in that situation.
大カーブは適当に振るってもヒットになる。わら。
Just a hair.
いいとこ飛ぶよね、ほんと。
24.
You froze him on the fastball there. Andre Dawson becomes the first out of the inning.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get...
上の方もピンチーとかいないし、みんなやってないのかな。
みんなやってないんじゃないかな。
0-2 pitch to Junior. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Batting fourth.
Great chance to
The first
drive in a
baseman,
run
number
here in the early
35.
going.
Frank.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right
Ball
here.
inside.
That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson's there. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the mission,
First pitch
the
on
center
its way.
fielder, Willie
It
Mays.
holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And
Ball
a good
one.
idea to hold off on that
1
swing.
and 1.
It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Get it
One
ready,
ball,
big boy.
2 strikes.
This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see
2-2 the
seams.
count.
92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Mays connects and sends you deep to left.
Nice.
You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his
Batting
first
second,
opportunity in
the
this one.
left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Started to go
Nope.
around there, but he
That's
holds
inside.
up ball 1. Two balls and no
ball 2.
strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you
グリフィ
again,
ー、
so
ロ
I
ビン
don't
ソ
really
ン、
blame
ピア
him.
ザなら誰取ればいいですかね。
Deep to left field. Cobb. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a
Batting
loud
third.
out
あ、俺
number
だっ
1.
たらグリフィーかな。
Now
Gary
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way
グ
through
リ
for
フ
a
ィー、
base
ピア
hit.
ザ、ロビンソンの順で選ぶかな。
Coming to the plate now, Chipper
Batting
Jones.
fourth,
1 in,
the
1
third
out,
baseman,
and 1 on here in the
Chipper
inning.
自分
Jones.
が使いたい選手取ればいいと思うよ。
Runner is back to avoid the double play. So coming to the
fifth,
plate, Eddie Murray,
the first
who takes
baseman.
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Murray.
0-1 the count. Line drive to left. Cobb is there, and he'll put it away. So striding in, Leonard Dawson.
Leading
He'll
off
start
for the
things out in the
Expos,
top half of the
The
second.
catcher, Leonard
Early swing there as he
Dawson.
pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Settling in
Conchi.
now, Roberto Alomar. He'll
Batting
get to
sixth,
take his first
the
cuts
second
here.
baseman, Roberto Alomar.
あ、近鉄さんこんにちは。
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Josh
Batting
Donaldson.
seventh, the third baseman,
Ready with the
Josh
first pitch. Here it comes.
Donaldson.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right over the
No
top
ball,
with
two
that
strikes.
curveball, and it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that.
Nice
I don't
try,
know if the hitter
Ramon.
was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Batting eighth,
So he racks up the,
The pitcher,
swinging strikeout on the
number
breaking
0.
ball. Josh Donaldson becomes the first
0-1
out
the
of
count.
the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped him up. Cano moving to his left. 2 gone. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting
Runner
ninth,
in scoring position with 2
shortstop.
gone.
Hanley
Checks the
Hey.
swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Alomar stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going here in the
leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
Tokyo,
second.
the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting seventh,
Digging in,
the
Robinson
second baseman,
Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a
That's a
check
ball.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cano is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the
Count is
elite
2-1.
threats with a bat in his hands. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. He's
Ball,
falling
that's
behind
outside.
now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on.
ウォルター・ジョンソン強くね。ネタでピックしたけどみじんも打たれんわ。
あ、本当に
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting
どう
eighth,
なんやろ
Make something
The
happen
catcher,
with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rodriguez.
And no
1-0.
swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runs
Ball, that's out.
outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
ストレート速いから使えないことはないけどね。
Popped him up. Dawson moving forward.
オールスター以
He's
上だ
there
と
to
強い
track it
か。
down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia
Georgia
Peach,
for
Ty
Montreal,
Cobb.
the
Third
left
baseman
fielder,
in tight,
number
protecting the
0.
bunt, the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So
The
One
right
away
fielder,
here with
number
the
10,
bases empty, and that
Andre
means up next it'll be the
Dawson.
Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Bases are empty.
ライアンのコントロールいいやつって感じ。
ああ、なるほどね。
Outside for a ball,
Outside.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So with
The
2
center
gone
fielder,
now,
number
Junior gets
24,
a shot with the bases
Ken
empty.
Griffey Jr.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So here's the cleanup hitter,
The
Frank
first baseman,
Thomas.
number
He
35.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Frank almost, Matty,
Thomas.
almost went deep his last AB.
Ball left
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I got a
A
ball,
ball
one
and a
strike.
strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2. Now
No,
curveball
inside.
stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
No.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded to third, and Chipper can't come up with it.
折れ太郎。
At the plate, Leonard
Now
Dawson.
batting,
He went
the
deep in
catcher,
his first at-bat.
Leonard
We'll see what he's got in store for us
Dawson.
here.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
これは
and
切れる。
mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner is in
Out.
from second. The relay. The tag,
Out on the
and he's
tag.
out going for third. Here's the Hall of
クソすぎ。
Famer Bert Blyleven as we
Leading
move
off
on to
for
the
the
bottom
mission.
of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Hey, we're still in the
Bert.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of
Zero.
runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a
count is
fastball
1 and
well
2.
off the plate inside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another
The
shot,
center
Willie
fielder,
Mays.
number
And he's
24.
off to a hot start in this one.
Willie.
Homered his first time around.
Hey.
That last at bat
Count
when he
1-0.
went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
え
One
ぐ
and
い
one.
な。
1-1 the count.
チッパーポロリしたの。
ポロリした。
He's in there for
え
strike
ぐいな。
number 2. This is in the air out to right. Dawson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his
Now
second
batting,
at bat.
the left
Giancarlo
fielder,
Stanton hit it hard but
Giancarlo
lined out in his first at bat.
Stanton.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
フィールディング外野じゃないとポロリするよね。
That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
ケツバットで
Hit hard to short.
いきます。
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
shortstop,
He reached on a
Gary
single in his first try.
Sanchez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
レフトのテッドとかひどい。
turned on, but it's
ちょっ
wide
と
of
使いた
first
いんだ
and
けどね
foul.
まだ300にいけない
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar, 1 for
Leading
1
off for
as he reached
Montreal,
base with a double his
the
first
second
time
baseman.
up. Up and away to
Roberto
start the inning. It's
Alomar.
1-0. Liner toward right center.
僕もまだ行ってないけど、相手がポロリするシーン多い。
But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff
あ
double.
本当に
Here's the third
Now
baseman,
batting,
Josh Donaldson.
the third
He
baseman,
was a strikeout
Josh
victim in his first try.
Donaldson.
First offering on its way. And that
Yep,
misses
that ball
ball
went out.
1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
ルースも代打でしか使えないんじゃないかな。
守備悪かったらね今作も差があるようなすごい
Got him swinging on the fastball
Now
there.
batting,
Josh Donaldson
number
goes
0.
down to become the first out here in the 4th.
シング
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. And
Nope.
did he go around?
Two
No,
balls,
he did
1
not.
strike.
Ball 2.
That's ball 3.
Curveball misses here, so a
3
good
balls,
hitter's count
1
now
strike.
to 3-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy
Full
misses
count.
that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Count remains full. Runner goes for third, and he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Riding in once again,
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez.
the shortstop.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got 2-1 the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Number
Ty
0.
Cobb. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
こんにちは、ルース出ちゃいましたので、9イニングが誰かわからんくなってきましたね。
ルース出たの
Andre Dawson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
枝豆さんこんにちは。もう発表されてるの
First
かな
offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up.
ルースが次の WS 報酬です。
あ、本当にありがとうございます。知らなかった。
Fouled off. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Nice try,
Swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch.
メインがレフトだけど、サブポジあるかは不明です。
あ、本当にレフトか。あ、じゃあ、テッド取ろうと思ったけど、ルースがいい。
プホルスかな？
あ、プホルスかな。
Here's the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
9イニングは
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
自分はプポ、ミュージアル、ご政治家だと。
5世紀から
Leading off for Tokyo, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Standing in, Eddie Murray.
The first
He's 0 for
baseman,
1
number
thus far.
33.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cobb moves over, makes the play, 1 away. So a runner on first
right
with
fielder,
1 out
number
now.
10,
And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now. Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Robinson Cano.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and
Now
in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Bert Blyleven, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Nope, upstairs.
Fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball.
カノなんかわからんけど、
Pop
よく
back
飛ぶんや
inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next.
当たったらだけど。
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading
1
off
for
for
2
the
in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Frank.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Mays waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Leonard Dawson
the
will
catcher.
try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Roberto Alomar has
baseman.
got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
ルース、チッパーよりはさすがに高くならないかな。
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup
あ、
there.
多分チッパーの方が高いと思うな。テッドと一緒ぐらいじゃないかな。テッドあれだから。
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the
ルー
strike
スの
zone
とこ
anymore.
は多分ルースじゃなくてもいいから。
The 2-1.
チッパーよりは高くはなんないと思うけど。
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at
一塁
2-2.
守れたらチッパーに並びますかね。
ああ、それはあるかもしれん。
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton is going to get there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
ただファイネストのベルとか来た
Now
ら
to
ね。
the plate, the pitcher,
どうなる
Walter
Now
Johnson.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Donaldson is off at first with 2 away. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw onto the first baseman Murray, and that with digging in. Willie Mays comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nope, inside,
And
ball
that one
2.
misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and 1 to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now
batting,
a hit
left
and 2
fielder,
at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Junior looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting.
He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive to left.
飛ぶね
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Counts 1 and 0.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1 and 0. No one out with a runner at second. Ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2 and 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal.
Now batting,
it's ball 4. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The right fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there. He hauls it in, and the potential. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths.
Hanley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
3-0 now.
Hey.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
A pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting. Number
Now to the
0.
plate, Ty Cobb. He steps
WS で
in
計
off a
算
base
し
hit
て
in
み
his
たら
last
ランクマ
at-bat.
人口から見て全体の 0.6% しかいないんですね。
あ、本当にそんな少ないんだね。
Here comes the 0-1, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
ジャンプすればよかった。
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in,
Now
Andre
batting,
Dawson.
right
Who
fielder,
could really use a knock
Andre
here. 0 for 3
Dawson.
in the game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sergio
your
Romo
attention,
takes
please.
over on the mound here
Now
with nobody
pitching.
out in the 6th inning.
Sergio Romo.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Ramirez on third. Cobb stands at second. No outs. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Coming to the plate now,
The center
Ken
fielder,
Griffey
number
Jr. He
24.
got on top of one and
Ken
was a
Griffey
ground out
Jr.
victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now batting,
The
Frank
first baseman,
Thomas.
number
He's got a
35.
hit in 3 at-bats
Frank
to this point.
Thomas.
Just off the
that pitch is
outside, and
out.
it's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High
今シーズン
strikeouts,
試合した人を
doesn't
合
walk
算
a lot.
すると
Batters are
13 万人ぐらいいる。WS は
That's
800人ほど。
If you were to build a
あー、なる
perfect
ほどね。
pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes,
そんなおるんや
that
ね。
minimizes the
13
base
万
on
人。
balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Ball 2.
Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of
Full
foul
count,
off some
3-2.
good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he
No,
goes with
ball
the slider
4.
here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Now
Digging in
batting,
and looking for
catcher,
more, Leonard Dawson. He's already got
Dawson.
4 RBIs in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
危ね
Dawson is going to have
フリク勢やほんと、ちょっとかじった人もいるから正確ではないですけど。
あ、まあ数試合とかね。
Ready to take his hacks again. Robinson Cano
Leading off
as he'll
for
look to
Tokyo.
follow up the 2-run
Inside in.
homer
Second
he launched
baseman,
over the wall last time
Robinson
up.
Cano.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So
Your attention,
Zach
please.
Britton enters to
Now
do the
pitching.
pitching in the bottom of the
Zach
6th.
Britton.
He's set and the pitch. And
Outside,
he'll
that's
hold
a
off
ball.
on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate
Did he go?
to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
D-Rod.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And
We
he's
got
getting
full
his
count.
money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And that
Nope.
one misses.
Ball four,
So
that's
the
it.
leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the
Now
6th.
batting, the catcher.
Britton pauses. Here
He's
comes
off.
the first pitch. That's
Rod
back toward the
Rodriguez.
mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he
Got
won't
him.
even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Your
Andrew
attention,
McCutcheon
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutcheon. Now pitching, Troy.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call.
Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Fouled away. Cano leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it.
That
1-1.
counts. 1-1.
And
Ball
he takes
in.
ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's
That's
fallen
outside.
behind now, 3-1. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Trying
24.
to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Willie.
1-0.
Off the plate and away.
Hey.
There, 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh,
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you
Now
see the
batting,
signal from
left
the dugout.
fielder,
And he gets
Giancarlo
ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Stanton.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in
Ball.
the game,
That's
Matty.
outside.
It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0,
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
So-
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
Ladies
Wade
and gentlemen,
Davis
your
is on to
attention,
pitch from
please.
the bullpen now to start
Now
inning
pitching.
number 7.
Wade.
So digging in now,
Davis.
Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting,
Ready now,
third
Josh
baseman.
Donaldson. It
Josh
was a single for him in his last
Donaldson.
at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Throw will get him at
He's
first,
out.
and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Your
Lou
attention,
Gehrig
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting.
hit here as we'll see
Number
what he can
4.
do with 2 out and the base is empty.
no.
Now
Ball,
a
that's
changeup in on
inside.
the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton on the run.
12-0にフルボッコにされた。
The inning will continue. He can't get there in time, and now it hops
The batter,
over the
number
wall
2,
for a ground rule
shortstop.
double.
Hanley Ramirez. Your
Ozzie
attention,
Smith
please.
will look to provide a little
Pinch hitting.
2-out thunder off the
Ozzie
bench as he'll hit
Smith.
with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
0-1.
Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball,
Looked
2
like the
strikes. the
fastball
count.
got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There you
Started
go.
to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Gehrig at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Ball
The count is
3.
full.
3 and 2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is
No, he
safe
got
at
it.
the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. So it's a runner at first with
12-0 プレート増えたは10分の3マッチングする。
Runner goes for second.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Easy.
Not in time. Pretty close,
そんな
but
当た
he
る
got in there safely. Bounce to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Lee
and gentlemen,
Smith gets
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen to take over on
Now
the mound
pitching.
and start the home
Lee
7th.
Smith.
Gary Sanchez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and hit in the air to left.
VR はもう先住民しか残ってないんやろな。
なかなか勝てないしな、BR。
Next will be the
Now
cleanup
back.
hitter, Chipper
The third
Jones.
baseman.
It was a
Chipper.
walk in his last trip.
D-Rod.
Good
Go.
deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's
Ball
a
that's
cutter that's off
outside.
the plate, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another
The first
chance?
baseman,
Eddie
number
Murray.
33.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats
Eddie
to this point. There's a swing and
Murray.
a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard to the right. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Andre
comes. Now a hard liner.
Johnson.
But this is a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. going back to the track.
いや、マジ取ったんじゃね、これ。
Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson.
Leading off for Montreal, the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
やるやん。
やるやん、グリフィー。ちゃんとボール見てますね。
From the stretch.
Nope, that's the ball.
High to start the inning.
Ball
It's
1, no
1-0.
strikes.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan,
2-0.
Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Outside,
That's out.
3-0 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 3-1 pitch. And a
That's
good
ball
take
4.
there will
Take your
net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder,
So a runner at
number
first
24,
now with nobody out.
Ken
And
Griffey
here
Jr.
comes Junior.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen
roll
now, and
this.
it'll be the left-hander here to
Chapman.
face the upcoming left-handed batter.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Dawson on at first, nobody out.
こんばんは。
Nope. Ball one.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be
マナチンさん
that
こんばんは。
hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2. There goes
Nice
Dawson.
try, Ramon.
Strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second.
Now batting.
One away.
The
And
first
in
baseman.
steps Big Frank.
Frank.
Now time is called. This might be to buy
ランクマ
time
で
for
す
that
か？
reliever to get
ランクマやってます。
Raleigh Fingers gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. And this
1-0.
is taken outside for ball one. Eddie
Your
Murray
attention,
will
please.
come on now as the
Now
pinch
coming
hitter.
into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
And
一緒に50以内目指
no,
そ
he
う。
did not. Ball
No strike.
2.
50以内はもう無理かな。
And a sinker is
マ
over
ナチン
that
さん
time.
結構試合やってます
Back
か？
to 2-1.
日にちがもうなくないですか？
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again,
Now
Leonard
batting.
Dawson.
The
2
catcher.
home runs and a
Leonard
double to his credit thus
Dawson.
far,
ずっと打たれて
having
んだよ。
quite the game. He's set.
今
Here it comes.
977だけど2連勝すればワンチャンあるかなと。
ああ、なるほど。
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. To first. Murray comes up with it. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He's
Leading
working on a
off for the
1-for-2
mission.
game so
The
far.
second baseman, Robinson.
So a new pitcher set to take over
Ladies
now,
and
and
gentlemen,
here he
your
is.
attention,
昨日982から800台に負けて2-0落ちてだいぶ萎えてた。わら。
だよね。多分900後半いって800台に負けたらめっちゃ削られるんよね。スライダー。
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center.
Yes.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez.
catcher,
He was
Ivan.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rodriguez.
No balls and a strike to count. Now an off-speed
Ball,
pitch
that's
that
inside.
nearly ran in and got him. Cano stands at second with no outs. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
チャンス。
And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run
your
game.
attention, please.
Frank Thomas
Now coming
come
into
on to pinch
pinch
hit here in a big
Frank.
spot.
Thomas.
Blake Trinan is
Now
on the
pitching.
pitch here in the eighth
Blake.
with nobody out.
Trying
0-1 the count. A runner at second, nobody out.
いや
Popped him up. Murray has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Willie Mays.
The center
As
fielder,
he'll look
number
to bring home that
24.
tying run from second with a
Willie
base hit into the outfield.
Mays.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Goose Gossage enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty
Ball
well
two.
and just missed it, fouling it away.
The count now at 2-1.
抜けろや。
Billy Wagner comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Now batting,
Ready.
left
Here's
fielder.
the first offering.
Giancarlo.
The big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
怪我とか初めて見た。
あ、今の怪我したんかな。
Good job to get to that quickly though, and the count
なかなかし
even
なか
at
った
one.
けど。いや
Bounce it to the left side, reined in. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Now at the plate, Gary.
Now batting, shortstop, Gary.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Murray is there, the tag, and he is out.
やってしまった。
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
will be on the mound to
Now
start the ninth inning, and his
Kenley.
job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. The pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in one.
I got the
Swing
count.
and a miss. It's 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get
Nice
buried in
try,
his
Ramon.
hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
And he looks at a cold strike
Now batting.
three as the cut
The third
fastball's
baseman.
in there, and that's
Josh.
out number one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number two. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't
Now
believe
batting,
it.
the pitcher.
Digging
Billy
in, Billy Wagner.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
the
Ozzie
shortstop.
Smith. He came
Ozzie
through with an RBI single
Smith.
in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Pops this one up. Sanchez into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman,
Here's a slider that's
Chipper.
inside, 1-0.
Jones.
That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray, fouled off.
神チッパー。
最強だチッパー。
This one also hit deep to left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a
今の
double.
入ったらかっこよかった
うちのチッパーは偽物だった。
Big spot here.
チッパーめっちゃ打つよね。
Andre Dawson. Still look to get the ball into the
マレーもいいな。
bring home what
マレー
would be
もう
the
ちょっとパワーあ
winning
ったら
run
本当
from
強いのに
second
ね。
base. Check
I got a
swing,
ball,
but he
one
held
strike.
up in time. Ball one.
欲しいの。
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up
The
now,
batter, number
Robinson
24.
Cano. And
Second
he's got
baseman,
a chance to bring in the winning run.
Yep, that
Question
ball
is
went out.
whether they'll
Cano.
even pitch to him. One ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
Taken high and deep to right. Dawson ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
惜しい。
Into the box now, Buzz Rodriguez. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ichiro Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Lifted down the line in
丸やん、わら。
and that
あれ
will
決め
end
たら
up a
気持ちよか
foul
ったんや
ball.
けど。
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Dawson is there now to put. Billy Wagner takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Wagner.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's
Lays
inside.
off 1-0. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
2.
Swing and a miss there, 2-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Jones
抜けたと思った
cleanly on the first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
The right
1 away.
fielder, number 10.
Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. It was a walk in his last trip. One out, nobody on. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Down the third baseline.
できるやん、
What
ちょっ
a
と。
stop at first. What a play. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just...
Nice.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball.
High and deep to straightaway right. Dawson going back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
GG.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Billy Wagner. The loss goes to Billy Wagner. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
たまたまいい展開に。
レート抜かれたかな絵文字。
抜いちゃったかもしれん。
50以内いけるやん。
もうこんなもんでいけるんかな。1050ぐらいいるんじゃないかな。あ、本当だ。あんまやってないんか。 れマナチンさんもいけるね。980ぐらいあるんだったら。
みんなやめたのか。
多分そうだね。あんましやってないんじゃないかな、もう。ベーブ・ルースにして。ゲレーロがもっと簡単に取れたらゲレーロ取るんだけどね。
マッチングもかなり時間かかる。
あ、多分減ってんだね。本当に。これいいね、このイエーツ。
カソゲーだな、ほんと。
それ、まあでも毎年こんなもんやけどね、この時期。頑張るジャンセン。なんか変えたいけど、変えるところがね。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 ストやろう。OK。てか普通にワールドシリーズナショナルズ行きそうだね。
確かにマッチングめちゃくちゃ時間かかるね。
かかる。今日さっきまではすんなり当たったんやけど、当たんないかな。ヤンキース今日負けたの痛かったな。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、ボビーさんこんばんは。
イベントは割とすぐマッチングするんですけどね。
イベントやってんのかな、みんな。サクッとできるから。
次のランク魔法集ルースとは思ってなかった。
そうそうそう、ベーブ・ルースらしいです。だからテッドがいらないんだよね。レフトらしいし。ダルビッシュ来い。
レフトに置こうかな、ジロリ。
これもレフトで使おうかなって思ってる。キャラがいいよね、ベーブ・ルース。
ルースも守備微妙で代打になりそう。
まあ代打が安定かな、でも。
ローソンアウトのルースイン。
ああ、それがいいかもね。ファーストできたら一番いいんだけど。
ルースはロマンだから使いたい。
うん。多分ほぼ全部125じゃないかな。
守備固めグイーンで。
ああ、いいね。
Into the box.
くそ、大谷にしてしまった。
Leading off for the mission, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
人気ピッチャー来たらよかったんやけど。
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting second.
He's ready.
The
Here's the
fielder,
first offering.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kershaw's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Carter. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
In now,
the
Gary
shortstop,
Sanchez.
Gary
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
City, the center fielder, Andre.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nice
It's
try,
not
Mo.
often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a
Batting
great
third,
pitch for out number
the third
one.
baseman, number 0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton,
the right fielder,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Stanton.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
We got
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball four, so he'll head
Batting
down to
fifth,
first.
the second baseman,
He's set and
number
the pitch.
41.
And this is
down.
low, ball one.
Ball, that's
two.
out.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure
Two
it out
balls, one
pretty quick.
strike.
2-1 now. Now a throw over.
No, he's
Dive,
safe.
but he's back. Stanton, the runner at first with two gone. And he
Outside,
can't catch
that's
the
the ball.
corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like.
Yeah.
Drive it right now.
And a
3-2.
2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he
Ball
misses
four.
again.
Take
Ball
three.
4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
Batting
the ball.
six. The shortstop.
Riding in,
Ernie
Ernie Banks. He'll get to take
Banks.
his first cuts here.
Ball, that's
And
outside.
ball 1-0.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it.
Hey.
But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Down low,
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Nice try, Ramon.
Called strike 3. Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look to get
Leading
something
off
going
for
here and
Tokyo.
even this game up.
The third baseman.
Hit down
Chipper
the line at first.
Jones.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter,
The first
Eddie
baseman,
Murray.
number 33.
Changes up on
Eddie.
him, and
Ball
that's
one, no
in the
strike.
dirt for a
Murray.
ball. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Well
balls,
outside
one
with the
strike.
curveball for a ball. Fouled away. And Kershaw
count is
can't find the
ball.
target
3-2.
there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And there he goes towards
Ball
second.
4.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4.
Batting six.
First and
The
second
center
now to
fielder,
start the
number
inning.
24. Willie Mays.
None out, runners at first and second. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still
Batting
nobody
seven.
out.
The second baseman.
First pitch
Robinson.
of the at-bat. And he
Cano.
fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Jones, the runner at third. Murray at second. Mays at first with no outs. Swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging
Batting
with the bases
The
loaded.
catcher. Yvonne.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Relay to first.
Out.
In time. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Leading off for the
set to
Eagles.
lead off the home
The first
half of the
baseman.
second.
Matt.
And a good idea
Ball
to hold
one.
off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Tries
Count
to
is
change
2-1.
up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The count now at 2-2. Jones into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Started to
We
chase
got 3
that time,
balls
but then
and
he
2
wisely
strikes.
holds off for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Nice try,
battle
Ramon.
for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8, the catcher,
First offering on its way.
Carter.
Here's a
Ball,
first pitch
that's out.
slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And
Nope,
this is a
outside.
fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Clayton
Batting
Kershaw,
9.
steps up to
The
the plate
pitcher,
in a sacrifice
Clayton
situation. So let's see if that is
Kershaw.
indeed on right here.
No, that's low.
A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with one down.
Hey!
And a strike
I
to
got
even
one ball,
the
one
count.
strike.
1-1. Got it back in
Nope,
time
that's off
there,
the
and
plate.
it's 2-1.
Ball 2.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Nice
Really
try,
battled
Ramon.
for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch
The
at-bat.
center fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Andre Dawson.
Andre
He got a hold of one and went
Dawson.
yard in his
That's
first
1-0.
appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and it's even at 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 3.
And now Bryce Harper,
Right.
0 for 1 after he took a look
Harper.
at strike 3 in his first plate
Ball,
appearance.
that's outside.
Ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, this
But
is the
now,
game
1-1.
within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Carter on second. Dawson on at first with 2 down. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The
Digging
bat,
in, Rogers
number
Hornsby
0.
hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
He beat it.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton.
the
And
right
we'll see
fielder.
what he can do here.
Giancarlo
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this
Stanton.
inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Stanton can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there.
Nice
now,
try, Mo.
he got. Next to hit will be the
かの
pitcher.
エラーしすぎじゃないっすか
We're all set to begin the third inning in this
The
one.
pitcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate.
あ、庄司さんこんばんは。
Right, and that's the
切れ
first
そ
out
う
of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Your
one.
attention,
Andre
please.
Dawson will move
Now
into the
coming into
on-deck
pinch
circle
hit.
now to try to get
Andre
something started here with
Dawson.
one gone in the inning. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball one.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back
Now
foot.
batting.
A tough
Left
take on a
fielder.
good pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there.
ジャンプパックって買った方が良さそうですか？
ジャンプパックってタダじゃなかったっけ？
Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Nope,
And
up
this is
there.
high, a ball and a strike.
どうだったっけ
Stay
な
on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number
The
3
count is
hole
2
hitter
and 1.
lead that next inning off.
2 balls and a strike now.
オレンジのやつです。
With 2 men out.
どうだったっけ見ないとわかんない。
Slap hard the opposite way.
いくらぐらいのや
Is
つか
there
な
and he'll make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now.
ただのやつはもらえばいいし。
Base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The
One
second
of the
baseman.
keys to securing a win is they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
2、3よろず。
2、3
Mays
万何が出
is
るや
there
つや
and
っ
he
たか
has it for the first out.
な。あんまいいの出ないかもし
ちょ
れない。
っとスタブかかるやつは内容微妙だったような気がする。
Ernie Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
今買ってもっていう
Starting out with
多
a
分パッ
slider
ク
in
に。
good
Ball one, no
spot, but he
strike.
doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Nice try, Mo.
Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes
First
the
baseman.
first pitch.
Max Muncy.
In there for strike 1.
てか結局ドジャース負けてポストシーズン観戦の夢が終わりました。
あ、本当に負けちゃったよね。
Digging in for his second at bat,
勝てたのに。
Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last
The
at bat.
shortstop.
Ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out.
調子も最低だし、マッチングしないから WS は諦めます。
だ
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
ベーブ・ルース狙っていこ
The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
う。はあ
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has it in his sights. 1 out.
Now that
at the plate,
third
Chipper
baseman.
Jones. He
Chipper
reached on a single in his
Jones.
first try.
That's a
And
ball.
he takes ball one.
He's been
Counts
doing a
1-0.
nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
ルースはいらないからな。
He's got it, and there are two down now.
ルース欲しいでしょ
The first baseman,
Digging in
number
to try it
33.
again, Eddie Murray.
Eddie
He drew a base on
Murray.
balls his first time up.
Ball
Now
one.
a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And
Up
he's
there.
a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
能力見てやるかどうかですね。
う。うん。
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So stepping in, Gary Carter reached on
Leading
an
off
error
for the
and then
Eagles.
eventually scored in
The
his
catcher,
first at bat.
Gary
Sinker
Carter.
to open the AB in there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole
count,
now,
0-2.
0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That
Ball,
misses
that
1
pitch
and
is
2.
out.
マレーってスイング遅くないですか？
そうかな。
Sent on the ground out to second.
普通な感じだと
And
思
a
うけ
good
ど。
throw gets him 1 gone.
Now
So the
batting,
base is
the
empty
pitcher.
here with 1 away.
Clayton.
And up next will be the pitcher,
Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
Hey.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try
One
and
ball,
tempt him with one in the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So it's back to the top
Now
of the order
batting,
now.
center
And that
fielder,
means up next it'll be the
Andre
Hall of Famer, Andre
Dawson.
Dawson. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
0-2.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Nice try,
He
Ramon.
struck him out. Striding in once again.
ベンチは横にあまり弾かないですね。
Here's the first
本当に
offering.
Center fielder.
Back
Willie
outside.
These guys have
Hey.
got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Yeah.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part
One
of
ball,
the
2
zone
strikes
called
to
for
count.
a strike.
That's ball 2.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the
待って
inning.
いこ
Stepping into the box,
The batter,
Robinson
number
Cano
24,
looking to
second
put
バ
the
ッジよ
ball
り
in
絶
play.
対前に弾く。
Down on strikes in his first at
結
bat.
構
One
そら
ball,
す
no
からね。
strikes to count. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he lays
Ball,
off
that's out.
for a ball, 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
A bullet to first
Got
base.
him.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your
Now
unassisted
batting,
double play.
the catcher, Yvonne
Ready with the first
Rodriguez.
pitch.
落ちます。
Here
お
it comes.
疲れ様でした。
う。大津でし
No
た。ありがとう
balls
ござい
and
ま
one
した。
strike. sinker on the inside, and that's a
ブリット
strike.
さんオツ
balls,
です
2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The next 0-2.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. On the screws to shortstop, but standing in, Bryce Harper. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Harper
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. This ball's grounded foul. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Nope.
Fastball.
Outside.
Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
The batter, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Now batting,
Giancarlo
right
Stanton.
fielder.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Nice
And
try,
he
Ramon.
struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the
Now
ball game.
batting, number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ernie Banks.
Now
he
batting,
got called out on
shortstop,
strikes his last time
Ernie.
through.
Yeah, in today's game,
Banks.
certainly
that's
don't
out.
get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Max Muncy 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Max.
Here's the first pitch to
Muncy.
him. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The batter.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Carter.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Oh, one's the count.
Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's a
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit.
Outside.
It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So here now's the pitcher,
number
Kershaw.
22.
He was retired.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's the ball.
1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Banks at third. Muncy over at second. Carter at first. 2 out in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
Ladies and gentlemen,
McCutcheon
your
grab a
attention,
bat and
please.
lead things off here
Now
in the top
coming
of the
into
6th.
pinch hit, Andrew McCutcheon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball
Inside,
for strike
ball 1.
3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something.
これ負けたら5-0以内きついですが。
だね。
Ball, that
2
pitch
and
is
1.
up.
And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. One out, nobody on. Hit to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Stanton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
フレックしときゃよかったなこれ。
1-1. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, and that retires the side.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Wade Davis.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Leading off for the Eagles, the center fielder, Andre.
Now a fastball that's taken
Now
close
playing
that
right
time,
field.
but it's 1-1.
Number 10, Andre.
And
Dawson.
he fouls this one off.
Nice
Struck
draw,
him out,
Mo.
so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Digging in
The
once
left
again,
fielder, number
Bryce
3.
Harper.
Right.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Harper.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fouled off.
Ball.
And he missed with it. It's
The count
1-2.
is 1-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
0.
Rogers Hornsby is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Nice
Swung
try,
on and
Mo.
missed, and that. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No
Leading
hits
off
in
for
2
Tokyo,
trips to the plate for him
the
in the
shortstop.
ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Nope, that's down.
There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The next 3-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And
ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, number 41 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Ball.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Sanchez ranging up the middle, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Bank.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Low, 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I got 3 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now
so digging in
first
now,
baseman.
Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
Nice
Swing
try,
miss,
Mo.
and that ends the.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
been summoned from the bullpen
Now,
as he'll do so to start.
Hader.
From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Frank Thomas will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Thomas.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Ozuna.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That's ball 2.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The runner from second crosses the plate. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andre Dawson.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That misses, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. Oh, look at this sliding stop. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the.
Your
Raleigh
attention,
Fingers
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
For the Eagles, the catcher, Gary Carter.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 0-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Another try at 2-2. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Your
Joey
attention,
Gallo
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher
pitch
here.
hit, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the 0-1.
That's a
Now
ball.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Nice
And
try,
struck
Ramon.
him out. Ready now, Andre Dawson. It was
The
a
center
backwards
fielder,
K,
number
strikeout
10.
looking for him in his last
Andre
at-bat. Popped straight
Dawson.
up, but this will land untouched. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1.
out.
On to first as they get the
さあ
double
ラスト
play.
チャンス。
Ladies
Billy
and gentlemen,
Wagner takes the
your
ball now
attention,
in inning
please.
number 9, looking to
pitching.
close the door.
Billy
Gary Sanchez
Wagner.
will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of
Now
3 or
batting,
more runs.
third baseman Chipper.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
The first
Ready for
baseman,
another
number
chance?
33.
Eddie Murray. And as you
Eddie
might expect with a diamond
Murray.
player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
D-Rod.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Eddie Murray is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Oh my god.っていうことで50は無理だな。マナチンさんに言ってもらおう、代わりに。
僕の二の舞になってしまったか。
だね。
僕とほぼ例と同じです。
あ、本当に？いつまでだっけ？今日ぐらいまでよね、多分。明日までか。15だから明日15、明後日か。
明日までか。
明後日かな。まあまあ、まだ明日、明後日ができるかな。15。
明日の朝で切り替わると思ってた。
多分火曜じゃないかな。いや、違うか。今日月曜だから。15の3時。日本だと16の夜中とかなるんじゃない？
水曜の朝か。
そうそうそうそう。だからまだあるんじゃないかな。18日。
まだ希望は捨てられないね。
だね、まだワンチャンあるけど。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、オットさんこんばんは。
防御率6点台になってしまった号泣。
6点台はえぐい。これ何点台なんやろ。3.99。っていうか藤浪巨人トレードとか記事があるんだけど、無理でしょ。やったんだけど何も出んかった。ヤンキースにしよう。あと15枚。
オラさん今のレートで何位ですか？
今ないんだろ 71。71。だからやっぱ1000ぐらいいっとかないと多分無理だと思うよ。50だったら。
わい今60位だったら。
あ、本当にできたら1500、500じゃないわ。1050ぐらいまでいっといたら多分いけるけど。前回多分1050、前回じゃないけど、1回惜しかった時1050とかで、多分ギリギリでまくられたんよね。だから100位ちょいぐらいまでは多分最後やってるんじゃないかな。ギリギリで。
1000じゃ足らんのかな。
多分足りないような気するけどな。やってない人が多かったらいけるけど。この辺がやるかどうかだと思う。1070。
最後にみんな追い上げてくるんかな。
そうそうそう。だからしかも夜中とかに多分やってるから、アメリカとかだから。ギリギリぐらいで多分詰めてんじゃないかな。ああ、でも1050って14位。1000ちょっとかな。1010、20とかあったらいけそう。多分。
今日3試合くらいしかできんから3連勝するしかない。
3連勝、マナジンさん行こう。多分今日もし1000いってで最後に1試合やって勝ったりしたら1010ちょいぐらいで。1010はあった方がいいと思う。
1000行ったらとりあえず止めとく。
うん、それがいいと思う。やらなくていいかもしれんしね。
放送するのかな。ワクワク。
マナチンさん、でもチャンスは全然あるね、本当に。まあ998とか1000ちょっと手前とかでも様子見た方がいいかもね。もし明日かできるんだったら無理してやんなくてもいいかもしれん。ほんで最後に抜かれそうだったら1試合。これ何が出たっけ。いや、これ良くなかったね、多分。
明日の夜の段階で4号位とか入れば多分大丈夫だよね。
明日の多分45位どうだろうな。でも俺が前多分そんな感じでね、夜中に抜かれてたんよね。45位ぐらいだったと思う。その日の夕方やって45位ぐらいでいけるかなと思って抜かれてた。
もうちょい早めから追い込みかけとけばよかった。わら。
まだね、そこまで上がってるからある程度余裕持ってたら まあこのギリギリ感がまた面白いっていう。負けたら負けたで諦めつくし。まあ言ったらもうマナチン先生とお呼びします。
ファイネストデバース結構良かったよ。
あ、本当に、まあ、デバースなんかフォーム打ちやすいよね割と。ただ大谷さんがいるんだよね。大谷より強いと思う。右ピッチャーだったら。ハーパーは能力そんなだけどなんか威圧感あるね。
全員買っちゃったよ。
あ、買った言うてたね。まあ、第2弾が18に来るから。
ハーパーもまあ打てる。
ハーパーも打ちやすいよね無駄に。一回も当たんなかったダルビッシュ。OK ってことで明日
イエーツと対戦したけど結構打ちやすかったよ。
あ、本当に、ま、球がそんな速くないしね。打たれそうな感はあった。今日使ったけど明日できたらラストトライやります。マナチンさんは今日頑張ってください。
おつでした。
おつでした。ありがとうございました。またよろしくです。ではでは。
おつです。
おつです。